question that the Standard is asking. Will they survive? Katana?
Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, because they will survive, you know, those who are strong enough. And I hope we are talking about the primaries, yeah? Yeah, but it's going to be a very stiff exercise on both parties, especially the larger parties. That survival will depend on how the primaries are going to be held. I think the crucial aspect in this matter is the transparency, fairness, and the playing ground that's going to be to happen, you know, at the polls. So, yeah, there are those who will survive. There are those who will have to fall out.
Because with every competition, there's got to be winners and there's got to be losers. So there are those who may lose out.
Yes.
And maybe to hear from you, Vincent, and this is in regards to how important this is, even for Kenyans. Because if the party primaries are not free and fair, how are we going to expect free and fair elections come August the 8th?
First, from the previous experience that we have seen in this country, parties are not democratic. They do not conduct free and fair primaries for nominations, even though they carry titles like democratic or in their manifestos or party visions and missions. They talk of democracy, but we've never seen that, because you realize in parties they have the financiers, they have the staunch supporters of those parties, they have relatives, and even aspirants are even concerned of if I get into this party and the party leader and maybe one of his close friends is my competitor, sometimes you don't expect fairness. And it is for that reason that we see chaos during party nominations. And then another consideration we also need to consider is that most parties do not have party membership lists. You cannot really ascertain who are the party members of certain parties. So if you don't know the members, then how do you expect the right people to be participating in those nominations? So regarding today's nominations, we will expect a lot of chaos because of those reasons. So that's why even I'm proud the government is assuring the citizens that they will ensure their security. Because in a process that you do not expect fairness, then you invite crude ways.
Why should we not expect fairness? I mean, it's the people deciding, so really and since it's going to be done by secret ballot, really it should be fairly straightforward that the people just cast their ballot, and at the end of the day, we have winners and we have losers.
That is what we expect. But as I said, do we know who exactly is supposed to participate? Because if it's membership, we do know.
There's no clear
who are the members. If it's affiliation, if a party can give someone a direct nomination before primaries, then already it means that there's already they have
preferred. You see, some of those nominations, it's where there is nobody contesting. It's where you are alone, so you can be given. I mean, even if you went to the ballot, you are alone. So really, it's a walkover.
That is allowed, but we have cases whereby some people have already been declared. Possibly they would be given direct nominations. So then it pushes other aspirants